Hey, all right, today I want to replace my form on my website with a HubSpot form. So in order to do that, we're going to create a form in HubSpot. I've created a new account that we can make a new form, grab the embed code, and then we're going to sign into our WordPress backend and replace this default one that came with our website template. Okay, so in HubSpot, I've just opened up a new account here. If we head over to marketing and forms. By the way, this is the free version of HubSpot, so you should be able to do all this with free. There are some design and brand limitations using HubSpot forms, so we can do this with the free form. If you want to upgrade, you can, but we're going to hit create a new form. The type of form we're selecting is embed form. Hit next. We are going to just mimic a template that they have in here. Contact us and hit start. Remove all these pop-ups for a minute. Okay, so you can add in any form information you'd like. There's also CAPTCHA or GDPR options here. You can add payment and company properties, contact properties, or ticketing if you need any of that as well. But we're going to keep it pretty simple. My form right now has name, email, phone number, business name, and referral information, if anything, if they wanted to put in how they found us. So I'm going to just mimic this information. HubSpot separates first name and last name. So I'm going to move this to the top. First name here, last name I'm actually going to put right next to it so that it creates first name, last name, email. I'm going to remove the message field. We do want phone number. What else do I have? Name, email, phone number, business name, and referral. Let's put in company name. And then we're going to need to create a new single line option. And we're going to just label this one referral. Oh, looks like I've already played with this and I already have one. So here's how you would enter in referral. You'd click next, and then I just name the text that displays next to it the same thing, referral. Since I have that, I should be able to just search for it. Referral. Here's my text field. Okay, so name, email, phone number, company name, referral matches the form I already have in WordPress. And right now, these WordPress forms are going to a default WP forms. It's a little bit more limiting, and there is a paid option there. But I find that HubSpot's CRM is really great for tracking not only customer information, but you can send out all sorts of email, newsletter options as well. So explore the free version. And it should work pretty well. So I want to grab all my information in any form fills and have it automatically import that information to HubSpot for me. I'm going to call this website contact form update and publish. Okay, here's the embed code. We will copy this, and on the WordPress side, we're going to go into the back end, hit edit with Elementor, and I'm going to select a code widget. And let's drop that in here. And we're going to copy the code right into that box there. And then I'm going to see what that looks like first as it is. Hit update down here. And then I'm going to remove this form that already exists. So let's hit preview on that. Okay, so it formatted it. Here's a little blurb that says create your own form with HubSpot. If you go for a paid version, you can remove any mention of HubSpot and then update the font and colors to match your brand. To me, that's not so important just in this one section. So I'm going to leave that as is, but I don't want this second form to fill or to be on this page anymore. So I'm just going to go here and hit delete. So that removes that section. Remember, you're not going to be able to see what that looks like in the back end because here you've copied in the embed code from HubSpot, but let's update it and I'll show you what it looks like when we preview changes again. And there we are. We have our form direct from HubSpot. Oh, I was expecting this to be side by side. How I have this here. So I don't feel that that looks very bad, but maybe I'll make the first name, at least the first name required. So contact properties, make required, and then I'm just going to move let's update the form and publish it again. And then just separate that down so it is one extra field. And update again, publish. And I don't think you need to recopy that information in. I think every time you make an update to the form in HubSpot, it will update on your website automatically because you've already connected that form fill. So now I can see that the first name and email is required. That's all I require from anyone submitting these forms to me. But if you would like to make that any different, you can just update that information in HubSpot over here. Okay, as always, if you have any questions, let me know.